Welcome back to What Are T-Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a T-110E4. It's a Tier 10 American turreted tank destroyer. It's located on the southeast spawn of Fjords and it's under the command of Captain Ashstorm. And the battle's already started. Now he's got a 155mm anti-tank gun, which is capable of doing 750 alpha, penetrating 295mm RAM with standard ammo, and with the premium it will go up to 375mm, so there's not a lot that he can't penetrate. Now it's slightly different to the T-110E3, which is a fixed forward mounted gun. This one actually does have a turret that can turn 90 degrees either side, but it can't turn all the way around, and I think you can see why. There's a huge part of the engine radiator area. It's right at the back, or is that the radiator or is it the exhaust? I think it's the exhaust area, but it's right at the back, and of course they couldn't turn the gun all the way around because the mantlet would interfere with those with that part of the tank. But it's still a very effective tank destroyer, and it looks like Captain Ashstorm is letting the T-30E75 and Löwe get ahead. I don't think they were allowing him to move right to the front. Now on this map you normally have to worry about people shooting you in the back when you come up this corner. There is an enemy tank up there already. In fact there's a Malshan and a CDC. He's trying to get the weak spot. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a nice big hit for 847 hit points. But he was seen, so there's a pretty good chance that the moment he pokes his head out again they'll try to hit him. A Jaegeru's turned up around the corner to his left, and he's now moving up to take another shot, this time into a CDC. Oh, and he wipes him out. 491. He'd already taken damage, but that one shot was enough right into the engine bay to finish him off. The Malshan is on the move, but the reload is quite long. It's about 20 seconds if I remember correctly, the reload. There's the... oh no, the Malshan's around the corner. He's having to move up a long way to see it. And he's got his back. Right into the engine bay. Yeah, he's gone. Nice kill. So 2 kills so far for Captain Ashstorm. And I think there is another enemy up there, an ISM. Oh no, he's actually a long way away. It's a false reading. There is a Scorpion G and a Type 5 Heavy was seen on the Western Pass, but I don't think they're there, and I certainly don't think there's anyone up near the T10, so I think what he's trying to do, if he can go through the Western Pass, he can probably catch the other enemies from behind. So I think he's just trying to be smart and outflank the enemy. But he's being cautious as well, not to come around storming around the corner and suddenly meet somebody he shouldn't be meeting. In fact, the enemy in the north have been finally spotted, and yep, our guys are now moving in on their cap area, and that's probably going to make the enemy down to the south pass turn around and realise, oh, we're about to be overrun. They're already down by 3 tanks, and Captain Ashstorm's trying to get into a position so he can shoot these guys in the back. A sudden unexpected appearance of a tank behind you can sometimes be disconcerting, and I've certainly used that tactic myself many times. Just yesterday I outflanked the enemy, came up behind them, and oh my god, the pandemonium in their team when they suddenly realised there was an enemy in their base area, and there was not a lot they could do about it either. Okay, well the Jaegeru and the other tanks have well, it's not the Jaegeru's there, he's no longer there, but the enemy tanks have now broken through on the South Pass, but they're moving towards our cap area, but they're not expecting an enemy to be coming up behind them. So this could prove rather interesting. First target is that Jaegeru. Okay, you can see our defenders there on that corner, smoking wrecks, and the Jaegeru has just gone around the corner. So I don't think he's seen us. I don't think he knows we're there. But these guys certainly don't know we're here. But they might have spotted us now when the sixth sense went off. There's a Scorpion just a short distance away. He's running north. Probably trying to get back to his cap. But these guys, well, we've just done a full circuit. And we're coming up behind the enemy. The Jaegeru's near our cap now, so I don't think we have to worry about him shooting us in the side, but we can certainly put a hole in the rear of that T-34, who suddenly realises, oh my god, and he got a fire. And the M103, I think, is going in for the kill and gets it. Okay, there's still a 4502 and the Type 5 Heavy making their way back to their cap. And at the moment, we've got an AMX-50B and a Lorraine 40 ton near their cap. I think it's, well, they're both capping now, so they're putting the pressure on those enemy to get the reset. And they've left the cap area. I think one of them, the 50B, just got wiped out. But, oh, the enemy just keeps running away. Type 5 Heavy by the side. Nice big hit, and the M103's decided to join us. Okay, we've just side scraped this corner to get the next shot into the Type 5. Wait for the reload to complete. Where is he? Oh, he puts one into us. And here comes the 4502. And no, we didn't get a pen there. And we've lost some hit points. We lost 579 hit points from an HE round from the Type 5 Heavy, and he's probably about to try and do it again, but the M103 stops him. So it's now just that VK. He's trying to get to the side of the turret. Goes for the turret its face itself. We just took a round in the side from the Scorpion G. M103's decided to go ahead, push forward, and I think it's probably the right thing for us to do as well. The big worry is that the Scorpion G and the Jaeger are near our cap, and they're being attacked by an AMX 1390 and our Lorraine 40 ton. There's 3 left on either side. We don't want to block the M103, but we're the ones who take the damage. And there's the Scorpion. Oh, the wreck of the Scorpion. Going for the cupola. This time it works. Okay, to get round the wreck of that Type 5. Next shot should finish off that... well, if we're lucky, it'll do him a lot of damage. Not loaded. Now we are. And oh, he got a fire. And he got the kill. So it's now turning around to deal with the Jaegeru. But we're down to 498 hit points. Is that 488 hit points? And we've lost our commander. So he needs to put that back in. Let's hope he recognises that fact. The enemy is capping, but they're only capping with one, and it's only the Scorpion left because they killed the Jaegeru. The Lorraine 40 ton got him. Okay, he's platoon with the M103. They both got 3 kills, which means brothers in arms if they both survive the battle. The Lorraine 40 ton drives in and takes out the Scorpion, and that is a win. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. And it's the second class tanker for Captain Ashstorm in the T110E4. He managed to get an arsonist for actually detonating, or rather burning to death, an enemy tank. In fact, he did that to the VK4502, and then he also got a fire for effect for doing more damage than the hit points to his own vehicle. A brothers in arms for getting at least 3 kills and being in platoon with somebody else who did the same, and a high caliber for dealing the most damage in the game overall. Let's have a look at the team score. There you go, right at the top of the table, 4,866 hit points of damage. The next high scorer being the Waffenträger auf Panzer IV on the enemy team with 3,511 hit points, and then the Lorraine 40 ton with 3,431 hit points. When it came to kills, it was shared between Captain Ashstorm, the M103, the Object 140, the Type 5 Heavy, the VK4502, all had 3 kills each. And the next high score after that was the Lorraine 40 ton and the Jaegeru. Both had 2 kills. When it came to base XP, it was the Lorraine who did the best with 1,095 base experience points, 1,012 to the T10, 916 to the E4, and 893 to the M103. He fired 9 shots in that game, got 9 direct hits and 7 penetrations, damage of 4,866 hit points, out of which 1,338 were at more than 300 meters. He received 4 hits from the enemy, 3 of those were penetrations, 1 non-penetration, and 490 hit points of damage blocked by armor. He damaged 5 of the enemy, killed 3, and did 450 hit points of damage assistance. On a premium count, he earned 59,922 credits, and after repair and ammunition resupply and consumables, he took away 22,894 credits. He received 1,374 XP, got ×2 for the first victory, took away 2,748 experience points altogether. So, yes, it does sometimes work. When you come up behind somebody, unexpectedly, you do get a shot right into their rear, and he did that on several occasions during that battle. Enemies getting shot in the rear, like that Malshan. Quite unexpected to get shot up your posterior, but yes, it can be very effective sometimes. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, please. And thanks for watching.